guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be putting in a keyless entry system, very simple. I think this was like 25 bucks on Amazon. I wanted to use Tony's car cares system, then he does a really nice job with the keyless entries. He creates his own T-harnesses and it's really simple to install. The issue is being in Canada with the exchange and the shipping, it's just out of budget. I mean, this guy's got great reviews on the system, and I told him, I actually spoke with him on the phone and I told him I'd do a video on it, but then, you know, when I start breaking down the budget, it just didn't make sense for this project. So I'm gonna go the cheap Amazon route. Hopefully it works. I mean, I just want unlock and lock. But if you want to check out Tony's, I'll leave a link to his channel with this phone number. He's a really good guy. He makes really nice harnesses, but again, just based on budget, we got to go the Amazon route. So I got some T-taps and quick connectors, and then in the box here, again, I'll leave a link to this as well. We've got the module, we've got the wiring harness, and what I like about this system is it's got really small remotes, okay? Really small, clean remotes. I don't like the big ass remotes that are fucking huge. I just want a really small, clean looking remote. And then I've gone ahead and I've marked the wires. The instructions aren't great, but there are instructions. And so what we have here on this harness, it looks pretty simple. We have this one, which is a non-use. We have the lock signal, which is the white one. The yellow one is the like a positive lock for like the positive 12 volt. Then we've got a no use, and then we've got the black with the white is unlock signal. So the white itself is just lock, the white and black is unlock, and then this yellow is again another positive 12 volt. Then we have our main ground and our main cable to the battery. And then these ones, this green one, let's see, what was that for? I didn't end up needing to use all of them because the brown or the green is power window output. So I think you can roll up your windows. I'm not gonna use it. And then trunk release is blue, and then the brown guy is for the headlights. So when you lock or unlock, it flashes the headlights. There's nothing for like a horn or a chirp. So I think that's going to be pretty easy to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hook everything up, and then I'll bring you back and show you exactly how I ended up wiring it to make it work. Again, I don't know much about this. It looks like a very cheap product, but if it does the trick, then it does the trick. So I'm going to go install this, and then I'll come back and show you guys how everything works. Okay guys, after working through a wiring fiasco, because these guys had from the old remote start a bunch of wiring that was messed up. So basically from the module, we got these two orange ones. These are no connect. And then I'm routed into this yellow, which is for the ignition, and it's constant 12 volt power. So which is this yellow guy right here. And so I T-tapped into there. Got our fuse, and then we have two powers, which are these yellow, which need power. So I wired it into there, and then the fuse is there, and then I have a ground, which is the black. This brown one is for the lights, and so I ended up wiring the brown cable into the headlights, which is the red and yellow cable there that's T-tapped. And so when I unlock and lock the vehicle, the lights will flash. Again, we don't need the green and the blue. That's for trunk release and to roll the windows up, which I don't care about those, so don't have a trunk. So yeah, those are gone. The brown one's wired into the lights. The red one goes into the yellow ignition, or you can run it right to the battery. It's up to you. And then I T-tapped both the yellow for the unlock lock switch power into the power wire. Again, the yellow and black we don't need, or the yellow and orange here we don't need, and then the orange we don't need, and then we have lock and unlock, which is the two white ones, and I have those hooked up on the driver's side. So let me take you around. And you can see that I have the lock, which is wired into this pink and black. I've heard pink and green and is for lock, but I think it was from the wiring fiasco. They've moved some things around, so it works well with, on mine anyways, with the pink and black, and then the pink and orange. There's another wire that's pink and yellow, but it's really hard to tell. But this pink and orange here for unlock, and those, so we'll run those underneath here. We'll clean up all of that, but just to show you the lock unlock with the remote. So let's see, unlock, lock, unlock, lock, and then the lights. So when you push unlock, got 2 blinks, and for lock, 1 blink. So that's kind of it. So I'll clean this all up and then I'll show you. If you guys have any questions, let me know. The instructions are super vague. So if you're running it into one of those actuators, if you don't already have power locks, you can get these little modules that will actually lock and unlock. We'll move the cable for you. I tried this version. I think this is for if you have existing unlock lock from a remote, but maybe you lost your remote. I've seen guys online use that version, but this version where we actually have to hook up those yellow cables, which are for the 12 volt. The unlock goes to the unlock switch on the passenger side. The lock goes to the lock switch on the passenger side, and then the non-connects we just leave. So yeah, that ended up working pretty well. I'll clean this all up and then I'll bring you back. All right guys, so this is it. Basically got everything tucked up here nicely. Modules here. I run the 2 wires back through here underneath the trim. Yeah, if you're running the wires that way, I kind of come down through here and just tie it all up nice. But then don't bring the wires over this. Definitely this is a rolled edge, so you know you're not gonna have any cut wires, but tuck them down through here, down into here. And so yeah, that's kind of it. Okay guys, so that's it. Everything seemed to work pretty good. We got lock, unlock, nice clean fob. I'll leave a link to the product I used as well as Tony's car care. Definitely subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.